AEW's Revolution finishes with a fizzle. I'm Matt Carlins, and this is Just Pro Wrestling News for Monday, March 8th, 2021. This update is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us. Let's get right into last night's AEW Revolution pay-per-view. Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley delivered a brutal and bloody main event in their exploding barbed wire death match for the AEW Championship. But the final moments of the show underwhelmed at least some fans. Omega got the win after the Good Brothers delivered an exploding baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire to the ring. Omega hit Moxley with it and then delivered a one-winged angel onto an open and upright steel chair. The pinfall came just minutes before the 30-minute countdown to the ring exploding was set to run out. Omega and the Good Brothers handcuffed and beat down Moxley for a bit, then they made a run for it. Mox was left alone in the ring, and as the final seconds ticked away, Eddie Kingston ran to the ring, threw himself on top of Moxley to protect him from the final blast, which may be a bit of an overstatement. The live crowd was not impressed by the burst of sparks and smoke. Some booed, even as Kingston and Moxley were lying motionless. After the pay-per-view went off the air, Moxley went into damage control mode as he addressed the live crowd.
Kenny Omega may be a tough son of a bitch, but he can't make an exploding ring worth of shit.
That clip from a video posted on AEW's Twitter. During the post-show media call, Tony Khan basically admitted the final explosion was a dud, while also shifting the blame in storyline to Omega.
There's only so much you can really do with explosions without really hurting people. So I think that's why it was good to give us an out with a story when we didn't actually explode the ring, that maybe Kenny's craftsmanship as a bomb builder is not his forte. Maybe he should stick to wrestling.
The huge signing revealed at Revolution was Christian Cage. Khan said Cage reached out to him personally, and Khan said he had no idea Christian was not under contract with WWE. Christian returned from retirement at the Royal Rumble just weeks ago. The surprise sixth participant in last night's ladder match for a shot at the TNT Championship was former Impact Tag Team Champion Ethan Page. He didn't get the win. Instead, it was Scorpio Sky. Now he has a title shot against Darby Allin on Wednesday's Dynamite. There was a third surprise during the buy-in pre-show. Maki Ito was a late substitute as Dr. Britt Baker's tag team partner, and they defeated the team of Thunder Rosa and Riho. Khan said we will see more of Maki Ito going forward. Hikaru Shida beat Ryo Mizunami to retain the AEW Women's Championship. The street fight between Sting and Darby Allin and Brian Cage and Ricky Starks was a purely cinematic presentation, with Sting pinning Starks to get the win. During the post-show media call, Darby Allin said he handled the bulk of producing the street fight. As for Sting's future, Khan said we might see Sting wrestle again. The Young Bucks beat Chris Jericho and MJF to retain the AEW tag titles. Jericho was pinned with the Meltzer driver. Pac and Rey Fenix won the Casino Tag Team Royale, and they'll get a shot at the tag titles. It's not known when that match will happen, but AEW did announce a one-on-one match between Phoenix and Matt Jackson for Wednesday's Dynamite. QT Marshall walked out on his tag partner Dustin Rhodes by eliminating himself during the Tag Team Royale. Hangman Page beat Matt Hardy in their big money match. Page got an assist from the Dark Order and celebrated with them after the match. But during the post-show media call, Page was very clear that this does not mean he is joining the Dark Order. Miro and Kip Sabian beat Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor when Miro submitted Taylor. AEW's next pay-per-view will be another Sunday night show. Double or Nothing will happen on March 30th.
WWE.
As of Sunday night, there's virtually nothing announced for tonight's Raw, aside from Braun Strowman seeking an apology from Shane McMahon.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
2 matches in the New Japan Cup were held on Sunday. Will Ospreay beat Hiroyoshi Tenzan, and Zack Sabre Jr. beat Gabriel Kidd. Ospreay and Sabre will meet in the second round. Monday is a day off for the tour. Tuesday's show has Tomohiro Ishii versus Sonata, and Yuji Nagata versus Yota Tsuji. That's just Pro Wrestling News for Monday, March 8th. Our next update comes your way tomorrow morning. Please rate, review, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. I'm Matt Carlins. Thank you for listening.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.